this week that is very difficult for any parent to experience. On Thursday evening, my son Christopher, you'll have seen him in some of the videos, he was knocked down by a car. Nothing to do with the driver of the car, wasn't anything like that. He happened to be walking on the footpath with some of his friends, and he tripped to the side, and he fell onto oncoming traffic, onto the bonnet, and hit his head in the window. Fell off. The kids with him scrambling to call us. They called my wife. She ran down there, the ambulance, the police, the whole drama. It's awful. You sometimes you see these headlines, child struck by traffic in a housing estate or something like that. Well, when it happens to you, it's horrific. And my wife wouldn't be the best at managing that stress. She'd be, and it was a difficult evening. I happened to be out of town. My daughter needed some help moving from one apartment to the other, and my wife had left her mobile phone at home in the panic of getting out of the house. She couldn't call me. But anyway, what happened was, they put him on a stretcher. He was taken to Caspar Hospital. They had 7 scans. He was kept there all overnight, double checking, see what happened, what was broken, was there internal bleeding, was there fractures, head injuries, brain injuries, and everything like that. And my son was completely fine. Nothing out of the normal. He's at home at the moment, downstairs with his friends. Perfectly normal. Nothing had happened. The thing is, on Thursday, this is Thursday that this happened. The thing is, on Wednesday evening, we decided to go to Mass and Rosary at a friend's house. And 4 of us, 3 friends of mine, we all decided to use one car to travel together. And a man got into the car. We had done Exodus 90 together. And as he got into the car, he handed me a rosary from Medjugorje. He had just come back from Medjugorje with and he handed me a gift of a rosary from Medjugorje. And I've no opinion on Medjugorje. I haven't been there. I don't know anything. I don't have anything on it. If people find beneficial, go to it. I've never been to Medjugorje. Another man in the car, friend of mine, he's organising a pilgrimage there, and he said, "Robert, would you not come along with me?" Well, he's been sending it around WhatsApp so many times, like subtle hint. Hey guys, there's a pilgrimage on. Are you coming? And I decided in the back of my mind, I'd go just for him. I'd try support, because he is a good friend. He's a good Catholic. And I said I'd like to go to support him. Went into work Thursday morning, checked to see if I could get time off work at the end of September. Yeah, it was actually a good time. My daughter Laura, I said, look, we can bring her along. She can help volunteer stuff or something like that. And I asked Laura, look, are you coming with me? And she said, yeah, Daddy, I'll go with you. If there's we might do a day out in Croatia or something like that. So I said, okay, we'll go. So that Thursday, we were traveling back after midnight, and I actually prayed the rosary with this Medjugorje rosary first thing in Thursday morning. And, chat to my friend, did the booking, phoned Joe Walsh Tours. And within the space of an hour, 2 hours, my son is knocked down, by a car. That incident could have been so much worse. Because, like, if it had been worse, there was no way you'd be thinking about pilgrimages or traveling or anything like that. But the fact that the day that's in it, he's unscathed, he's healthy, I was so thankful. Who wouldn't be? And I went to Knock today, thanked Our Lady and our Lord for looking after our family. I always felt our, somebody up there is looking out for us, even since a child. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I remember the day I booked my first pilgrimage to Medjugorje. I will never forget that Thursday. And people that know me know I've said it to people dozens of times, I'm glad you go to Medjugorje. I have no intentions of going. I didn't feel like I needed to go. No intentions. Didn't want to go. For whatever reason, it swung it around. But I'm definitely going now. And as I said, I don't know much about it. I don't know anything about it. I don't follow any of the messages or any of the visionaries. I have no interest. I would just go there to pray the rosary and, do my devotions and avail of the sacraments. That's what I'm going there as. I'm not there to support. I don't know much about it. I've been burnt in the church before by, spiritual movements and things and stuff like that. Once bitten, twice shy. But I still love the faith. I love the church. I love Our Lady. I know our faith is beautiful. So I'm going there in that spirit. I don't know. But the one and only time anyone has ever given me a rosary for Medjugorje, I will remember that day till I die, and I hope, and I will continue to pray every day the rosary to make sure that not as some type of superstitial talisman, no, it's asking for Our Lady, our Lord, and for the saints in heaven and angels to protect us, to help us, to guide us, to fill our lives. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Other people have been commenting on it. I couldn't believe it when I was thinking about what was going on that day. Very strange time in the faith. Who knows what's coming or what's going to happen? But Our Lady is getting me to Medjugorje now. So yes, I thank you for the rosary. I love my rosary, and yeah, I'll go. If it's kind of been an interesting few days. I know for many traditional Catholics looking at this saying, Robert, you've had a strange change of heart recently. Well, I suppose things have been just bombarding my life in the last couple of weeks, and you'd wonder what's happening, and I don't know. As I said, this just fell into my life, and but I do thank Our Lady or the guardian angel, or whoever, for looking after my son. Not many people walk away from something like that without any injuries at all, which is I find quite miraculous, to be honest. And so I thank Our Lady for, if she was looking out for him. I'm sure she was. Thank her for that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and your comments below. Many people have found great help going there, others not so much. There's different stories. People have published different books. As I said, I'm not sold on it. I don't promote it. I don't know anything about it, but it's the people that I know seem to have found great solace there, and who knows? I don't know. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Bye bye.